Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei. Today we're going to be talking about the MCC Pride 2024 teams. Thank you for ever following me on Twitch. The first 5 teams have been announced and they're kind of crazy. I'm going to keep it real. I don't know what Scott was cooking, but it is really good because there's like a bunch of newcomers, a bunch of returning people. Every team has like something to it that's like kind of crazy, and yeah. We'll go over it. Also, if you don't want to miss the team announcements tomorrow, then I will be live on Twitch, starting at probably around 4 p.m. BST, maybe a little bit earlier. So go tune in. Anyways, starting off with the red team, Ava Tyson, from who you may recognize from Mr. Beast, is playing in MCC. That's crazy. That's like insane. This being the first announcement was wild, and obviously with Purple and Eric, it makes a lot of sense because Ava does know them personally, as far as I'm aware, and Michaela being on the team is very fun as well. Also, Purple being in a Pride event is hilarious because obviously he's not LGBTQ as far as we know, at least. So very fun, but obviously good for viewership, etc. Very cool team. Great way to start off. Next up, the orange team, which the Reddit will probably be very hyped about, and maybe YouTube as well, because Mogswamp is in. Very surprised, honestly, that they were added to the roster this early on, but very welcomed surprise as well. And Akko and Eloise also making their debut, I guess, in a non-rising MCC, which is very exciting. And with Scott, obviously, very lovely teammate, as per usual. Very cool team, very fun team, good vibes. I'm excited to see how this team will perform. The chemistry is going to be off the charts regardless, so very cool orange team. Surprise, no Owen. I assume he may not be available unless he is on another team color that we are not expecting. You never know. Anyways, next up, yellow team, Misty's back, and with a very good and cool team, a very fun team, and like I said, a little bit on the stronger side. Misty's with Ryan Kernios, Kara Corvus, and Snifferish. Very fun combination. And yeah, I mean, Misty being back is super exciting. Ryan being back after a little bit of a break is exciting. Kara being here to potentially get a back-to-back win if you count the non-canon events. But yeah, Kara obviously just came off of a very strong performance. I'm expecting her to do pretty solid this time again, because with a little bit of a weaker roster and just her being on a bit of a streak and with a very supportive team, I think she'll do fantastic. And Sniff being back again as well, very fun. Cool yellow team. I'm excited. I'm probably betting on this team to get like top 2. Next up, another team that looks pretty good is Lime Llamas with 5 Up Wally, Cleo, and X. Very interesting combination. 5 Up Wally makes a lot of sense as a duo. They're very, very good friends. Cleo and X makes a lot of sense as a duo because of Hermitcraft, obviously. Together, bit of a unique combination. I'm curious to see how it'll play out. I'm curious to see how this team will perform and if the vibes are going to be great. But yeah, probably a pretty good team too. Definitely a top half contender. But last but not least, here's the green team. Michael Reeves is an MCC. I don't know. I wouldn't have predicted this at the start of the year, but it happened. Yeah, Dave Karatzi, Michael Reeves, Lily Pichu, Saikuno is the green team. Saikuno running it back on the green team for the however manyth time in a row. Very cool. Very fun team though. And Michael being in is definitely a big surprise. I assume he will prepare for this event, I hope, and I assume he will do great. This team is definitely probably a little bit on the weaker side, but I guess Dave as a top frag could be very reliable in terms of MCC, because I think Dave did just get first in the last Pride. So, very cool team, very fun team. Definitely the one I'm the most excited about so far, because obviously, as some of you may know, I typically love the variety teams the most, and this is like right up my alley. This is super cool. This could have been like an MCC Underdogs type of team too, I guess, but love to see it in Pride. Very fun, and I'm excited. Big fan. Anyways, I have no clue what's coming tomorrow for the team announcements, but make sure not to miss them. I will be posting the video after they get announced, but if you want to watch the reveals live and be hyped with the chat, go watch on twitch.tv/Wolfeei. You do not want to miss it. They are the teams get announced at 4:30 p.m. UK time, which is I think 10:30 a.m. Eastern time is when they start, and it takes about an hour for them to all get revealed. So be there, and it's gonna be a good time. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you're excited just like me, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.